Bonjour, buddies. Welcome back to another video. Today's first question is, if the length of a certain rectangle, and since this problem, rectangle, diagram, fun. If the length of a certain rectangle is increased by 1, then the area of a rectangle, if the rectangle, is increased by 12. If instead the width is increased by 2, then the area of the rectangle is increased by 42. What is the area of the original rectangle? So think of it like this, okay? So this is the length, this is the width. If the length of the rectangle is increased by 1, so let's say that we increase it by 1 this way, so this is 1. This area, the area of this increased part is basically equivalent to 1 times w. So this bit is actually just w. And since it increased by 12, this means that the width of our rectangle, is increased by 12, technically, yeah. But the width of our rectangle is 12. Since the increased part is equivalent to 1 times w, and since 1 times w is just w, and our increased part is 12, this means that our width is 12. And it's the same idea with our length. So since we increase it by 2 this time, this area is equivalent to 2L, or 42 in this case. So we actually have to divide 42 by 2, so our L is equivalent to 21. So relatively simple. Now we just multiply them together. So 12 times 20, 240 plus 12. So our answer of the area of the original rectangle is 252. Moving on to problem number 2. In the diagram below, rectangle ABCD and right triangle BCE have the same area. Find the ratio of AB to AE. So, this problem, we have to kind of analyze how we solve for the area for both our rectangle and our triangle. So since the area of a rectangle, in this case, we're just going to deem AD, height. And since AD is equivalent to BC, because opposite sides are equivalent in a rectangle, but I'll get into that very slightly later. Since our area of the rectangle is equivalent to H times AB, and since their areas are equivalent according to the problem, the area of our right triangle, however, is equivalent to, since H is still the same, H times BE divided by 2, since the area of a rectangle is height times length divided by 2. And therefore, we can simplify out the H and multiply both sides by 2. So therefore, 2AB is equivalent to BE. So now, since that we can convert BE, this area, into 2AB, this means that the total, aka AE, is equivalent to 3AB. So 3AB is equivalent to AE. And if we divide the 3 over and divide the AE over, we'll get AB over AE is equivalent to 1 over 3. Therefore, the ratio of AB to AE is 1, 2, 3. It sounds like I'm counting up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's funny. Okay, so yeah. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!